taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the
It's
Kansas
called
City Chiefs.
Maddenae Maylae is back, Baebay 2. That's a mouthful, but you know y'all get that. Oh, get to kick it off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And Kansas City is starting to be like a second home.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
They got some good barbecue as well. Well, what's going on, man? You already got the A+ team. I'm gonna be cool.
Yeah, so next year, everybody got hot routes. So I want to hear it. Everybody got hot routes.
Yeah, they gave like the slant, according to form. They gave like Hot Route Master that the slant is in every playbook, so you don't need Hot Route Master for quarterbacks anymore. I know some people are gonna use that as an excuse. Man, listen, I'm not doing none of that. Nah, I'm not singing none of that. I'm not singing none of that. My record stands for itself, man. And I'm excited about next season with the Bears. We're about to be a terror. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Double reverses and all
Success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
I miss George Michael, man. George Michael had some great songs.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers on
They hold
never
sweat.
lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan
Sweat
the
with his
field.
arms.
And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a great time for music. There was a lot of hidden gems in the 80s. That was just dope. Yeah, I forgot to put the lurker in there.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that
No,
inline point.
I didn't
of
make
attack
any
blocker that we
changes.
used to have in the
I
good
just
old days.
jumped
But
right
you
into the
flex him
game.
out, you can run wide receiver routes
I
with him.
made no
You can make him a
change.
primary target, and that's how he'll shred the
Jump right
defense.
So into Bear territory now. This is first
Yeah, I
and
got the
10
lurker in
at
the
the
game.
39-yard line.
Another RPO.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Madden 25 too, lurking.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Oh, yeah.
Now Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
I like like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the
At
first
least
drive,
getting it out your
help
system. That's what matters.
I
You know
think
what
so.
I'm saying?
It gets everyone involved. They feel like
Get
they're
that
part of it,
joint out your
and really gets them
system.
amped up as they go forward.
2 yards still to go. Third down now. To throw, it's Mahomes. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now Herbert to start the drive.
Oh, how did that trip? You just saw that? How you feel? Oh my goodness, my man just gonna fall.
After they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Oh my God. It's all good. It's all
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Some people don't have it.
2nd and 10.
I love it.
Fields now to throw.
Love
That's complete to his running
Love
back, Herbert.
Love
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with third and one. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Fields to throw on third and one.
Oh, please.
Incomplete. The coverage
Come on,
too good
BJ.
there.
Fight for that ball, baby.
It's fourth down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Yeah.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try.
Yeah.
Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Now motion left
They
with
can't,
Moody.
man. They got too many other people to play.
Well, here we go on fourth down. Fields. And they hit him as he
Messed
throws.
up. I actually got confused with who I wanted to go to. I don't know.
The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable
That
to
changed his
convert.
route
The
at
Chiefs
the last
defense
second.
comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want to
That's caught inside the 20. And
It's
they'll
the
bring
real
him
guy.
down at the 13-yard line.
Nobody picked.
A big play there for KC. 54 yards.
Nobody picked him up.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nobody picked him up.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tyreek Stevenson in on the stop. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle.
Are you serious? Come on, man. Stop that.
Here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him
But
up for
it's
third
all
down.
good. They're going to let him do that. So that's all you can do. You're doing good.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay on it, and they'll stop him behind the line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Baker's kick here is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Come on, B-Son. Keep clicking on.
30, right about the 29.
Here's some more blitz.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
They'll set up the screen for Herbert.
He got my way back, man.
After a gain of 3, leaves him with 1 yard to go.
Got the way.
Good reactions there.
Yeah, Jenkins.
The screen was a little slow in
It
developing,
happens.
and they shut that one down with a
It's
little
part of
game.
the game.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll run with Herbert. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. They snap it to Fields.
Sometimes you just gotta go away from it.
And he is going to have the Bears
Just to make
first
it
down.
happen.
No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give them a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally, you just wedge your way through, fall forward, find the yardage. They took a shot and put it in the air, and it paid off.
I'm throwing it. I had a guy open downfield. Why isn't he throwing it?
That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line.
Right. That's why I did that. And I pressed X, and they didn't let me go. Didn't let the ball go.
One remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. To throw is Fields.
Are you serious? That's pass interference. He got to dive just to try to catch the ball.
Unfortunately, that incompletion right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Back to throw, Fields. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill.
I did. It's supposed to go backwards.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
At the 23-yard line.
A lot of work for the Bears. You see, we make the work
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
Look at that. He could throw the guy right in his face.
Before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Over the middle. That's hauled in by Tony. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. bring Tony in motion left.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Now it's Mahomes again. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Now a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throw left side, completion to Rice. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
4th down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
It just down to get to halftime.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Moore, the man in motion. On first down, it's Fields. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Oh, not deep
Meanwhile,
enough,
field
these
throw
times.
there, complete to Mooney. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the
Not
35.
deep enough.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Moore, the man in motion. Fields on first down.
Good job dropping it. That's exactly what I want, Parker. Good job.
As soon as he leaked out and began his
You
route,
wasn't free,
on the defensive side,
so you said, you know what, I'm going to drop this.
to separate him from another reception.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Fields.
Yeah, I'm doing the first down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
But look what we have here. A sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
I'm trying to hike it. What the fuck?
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense
Yeah,
up a little
what's
bit.
the glitch? Yeah, you know, that's what desperate men do. You know what I'm saying?
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now.
Yes,
1st and 15 following the delay of
You all
game.
kinds of things.
Again, Fields. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy to the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Now it's Fields.
Ooh, that's pass interference too. They hit him before he got to the ball.
Time there, and now 4th down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was
Yeah,
ready to
because
jump in
EA
and
Sports
deny
don't
it,
like
and they did.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Here's Fields.
Oh, I thought I pinpointed it. Good pick. I thought I pinpointed it over the top. But the magic happens. So, man, it was the type of pass I took. I took a fully pass. I wanted to score a touchdown. You see how open he was? Nobody was guarding. They just made me throw that trying to pass. They made me throw a bullet pass. So it was nothing he did. It was nothing his son did. Trust me on that. He left the running back wide open. All I had to do was throw a touch pass, and it would have been a touchdown.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first?
That's like, what are you pausing for? Jeez. Man, look, you don't be saying nothing on these streams. You probably running and telling people, look, I'm beating Burundi. Yeah.
Or he could be talking to his wife.
Yeah, but
That's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On second down, here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Thank you.
It's going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the return comes
Appreciate it.
right at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, we know what time it is, man. Like I said, we got a defense.
On first down, Fields.
See, they won't give me a touch pass.
But it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
I don't know if I'm not doing something right to get the touch pass, but I thought I did it right. Because he beat the coverage, as you can see right there, and the game of the wrong place. Oh, well.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back
Hit him with that.
position, Charles, after throwing their
Oh,
first interception of the
wait.
game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know,
Good
they're going to
job,
try and get a big play right away and
I
take
know they
control
hold you
back.
in every other
Others,
play.
they're going to
I
look to hit a
know.
couple
We
shorter
keep people
passes, get a little
close.
momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit.
Yeah,
They want
it is
another
what
pick.
it is.
You're
Man,
exactly
Kansas
right
City,
about
good
that. In fact,
tactical.
you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Interesting. You got Kelsey out at wide receiver.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Good. A lot there for me.
Rice. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Three quarters have come
It's a shame.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the...
Well, they're only doing it. That's all. You know what it is already. When you gotta struggle, when you gotta struggle to beat the Bears, man, you know you're doing something. Struggle.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Catches
Oh
made
my
by
goodness, they give him every
And
game.
inside
I
the
can get
15,
one
shy
knockout.
of the 10.
That's crazy.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Oh,
To the
man,
end
I
zone,
want to
but
pick
it's
that off.
incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Mahomes.
Come on, right there. Thank you.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
We should
This has
have.
certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh, my God. I did not touch it. Man, come on, man. I did not touch Kelsey, bro. They just mad because I read the route.
Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty.
Oh.
A give right side.
It's
been like this all night.
Wait.
Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Screenplay, McKinnon. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown.
The ref saved me with a penalty.
The Chiefs are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Otherwise, it would be 13.
And right there's the definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with a touchdown run? Winning football, check that box.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I can make these sons happy, man.
And able to get this across the 20, but
you know, I already exposed the player to be something. You know what I'm saying? Even with his blitzes, like, I exploited that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here playing, man. That's it. Trying to figure out touch passes again.
I ain't playing much. Ready to go for their
I've been playing second.
At this point, partner,
so I ain't playing much. So I'm just doing like touch passes and stuff like that to see if I still, you know,
what can they look to do here offensively?
I can pressure
funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario.
Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Like I said, you know, I stand by it. You know, I exposed the player that you are. You got to play with the Chiefs in order to survive. You just like everybody else.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad
There's nothing special going on.
Fed off of each other. Every big play they
it's
made,
nothing special.
Tackle, every pick,
right. You play with Tampa Bay, you play with the Browns, you play, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you put these on with any other team outside of the grid, and he gonna struggle. He gonna struggle. You know what I'm saying? Now listen. Right, like I said, listen, man. I could pick the Ravens. I could pick the Chiefs myself and do a mirror match, just to show you what I could do with a 99 quarterback.
And they will wrangle him down.
You know, and people have seen what I've done with a 99 quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be sweating it because it's like, okay, I'm gonna make the play that I need to win the game.
At the
So I'm in the
line, prepping for
99
their next
club.
drive, the Bears offense. Well, I hate to say it, but
And
at
of
this
course,
point,
he's
I don't
not
really
gonna
know that they're
blitz no
playing to win
more.
with this
You
deficit in
can
the fourth
see,
quarter. They're just trying
got
to
a guy
erase.
wide
Look
open.
at this. Middle
You
of
can
the
see.
field,
You
a
know what I'm
breakaway.
saying? We
And
could
they'll
do
get
this
this
all day, but I
well past
would be
midfield
bored as
before
hell
being
doing
stopped
picking
just
you apart
before the
like that.
35. It's a gain of
Like if you seen your
35.
blitz,
Well, that's something you haven't had to
I'll
talk about
torture
much
it
this
and,
game. A
and
nice
stay in
big
five
play right
wide all
there. But this
game.
team,
All right, he's
overall, they
sending it
haven't done a
right
whole
now.
lot offensively.
Well, they're still sitting on the goose
There we
egg. We
go.
talk about defenses having pride in a shutout.
Okay, let me
This
do my,
offense wants
okay,
to get
fine,
rid
let
of
me
that
do
zero.
my
Now a
business,
first down
please.
throw, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney.
Whoop.
The result,
I
only
should have
4
just
yards
kept
there
going
on the
for it.
play. And that's going to bring up second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
On second down, here's Fields. There's Mooney with another catch.
And nobody
And that
blocked.
play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Fields.
Ooh,
And
I
for
threw
the
it early.
fourth time tonight, it's an
Good pick.
interception. Picked up by Justin
I
Reed.
should have
And
waited
he
a
will bring
little
this
bit.
across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Safety was just
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it.
okay. Soft, good.
That'll be caught by Rice. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the
We're in the
35.
fourth quarter.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City
We
first
got
down.
20 minutes to go. It's all good.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. It'll be a gain of 5. And now third down and 6 to go.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Oh, right to
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Like I said, no blitz. It's not that bad.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay,
There you go. See, you got the shutout. Wink, wink.
So this one in the win.
You know, it was by guys like B-Son, man. I'm just trying to figure out how long is it gonna take for me to get burned out from Madden 25 though, because it's gonna be the same game. I'd rather play Tekken all year long, because at least there's gonna be new characters that come out and they actually update their game.
But where's they gonna give me that wooden Joseph Mitchell?
What's up?
The wooden Joseph Mitchell.
Oh, Yoshi? You talking about Yoshi?
The wooden one. The man wood.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's pretty dope.
You never seen that wooden one?
Mm-mm.
He always got like a little wooden toy of it.
Oh no.